Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's word is retort. Retort verb. To answer someone quickly in an angry or funny way. That does not concern you, she retorted. To quick answer that is funny or angry or funny. I'm going to
Retort.
tell him retort,
Retort.
said Max. Just you try, come the retort. A contaminated substance or heat at high temperatures, especially in a factory. Since the 70s, geese has been made by baking coal in airtight retorts, a glass container with a long neck to upright pot used in chemical experiments. On the various shelves were retorts, beakers, distilling tubes, and burners. Retort verb to make a quick answer that is often amusing and sometimes express anger or annoyance. When the telephone operator called him boy, he retorted, "That is Mr. Boy to you." Examples of retort: gas production in continuous vertical retorts costs in capital $48 per kilowatt equivalent, and in oil reforming plants $8. Of course, that naturally caused rather obvious retorts after about right hands losing their cunning. He felt this so keenly that he retorted with flat denial. Steps, however, are being taken to erect batteries of retorts at a limited number of colliery centers where the conditions are suitable. His remarks about fatuity were wrong and unjust, and could be retorted on his own comments on the matter. Once the compressors and retorts are available, they can be used for further purpose. The retort also with some justification that closing tax loopholes effectively places extra tax on business. In the case of shale oil, there are pits which are worked entirely for the production of coal to heat the retorts. Carbonization in a further 72 retorts will follow in a short time. Oil is extracted from the shale in retorts, and therefore all the fire producing qualities of that material are removed. In general, there was another difficulty that the retorts, which are made of cheap metal, were found to distort and require frequent replacement. I retorted that professional writers tend to frequent, if rather laborious, speakers that no one ever said that they spoke particularly well. Powdered activated carbon is produced along with the granula in crushing the lumps of or piece of carbon from the retorts where it is made. They use the old horizontal retorts, for instance. Now, of course, the vertical method is employed in all up to date case undertakings. The same applies to heavy industries such as in the gas industry where vertical retorts and so are utilized. Thank you.